Right, we are here at NZB Christchurch, and typical Christchurch day. A little bit windy. Mark O'Connor joins me. Firstly, Mike, hello.
G'day, Paul. How are you?
Very good. It's a little bit on the fresh side and a little bit of a zephyr of a wind.
Yeah, don't mind that. It'll get pretty warm in the pavilion later on in the day, so yeah, it's better to be on the cooler side.
Hopefully it gets warm with people putting their hands up.
Yeah, we want a bit of action.
Denario Breeding, firstly, I'm going to say thank you. You've assisted me with getting a car, so that part in itself, I'm going to say a big thank you to you. Typical New Zealand hospitality.
Our pleasure, Paul. Not a problem.
You got 3 horses going through the sales today, two today, 1 tomorrow, I think is how it works. Yep. 2 colts, 1 filly. You got a little bit of everything too. Yeah,
we've got a Mickey filly and a Crunch bloke and a Captain Treacherous fella tomorrow.
Always been Mickey. There's a lot of them for sale. They've sold very well.
Yeah, look, we like them. We're a bit biased because we've left a handy enough one in Cole Chisel, and it's his family. She's quite close up too. So, but she's got a wee bit of leg under her, but nice looking filly.
I saw her out there walking before. Yeah, she walks over a lot of ground, doesn't she?
Yeah, she covers the ground nice and good attitude.
Cole Chisel, you'd be wrapped with him.
Yeah, fabulous. Pleased for Dean Shannon. He's put a lot of money in the game, and he's getting some success at the top level, and in the right barn too makes a big difference.
Look forward to probably the end of this year, because he looked like that sort of horse was going to get better and better, wasn't he?
Yeah, I think they think he'll develop into that sort of staying type, and they're hoping the Derby's right up his alley.
Yeah. Get you excited, does it? Like, I mean, when you breed one and you're able to watch them and probably get a little bit better every run, do you get a bit excited about it?
No, we love it. Like, even though you no longer own it, the fact that we've got the relatives at home in the paddock and we were involved with getting the horse underway, we love seeing its race career unwind and develop.
As a breeder, there's always a risk when you breed to stallions, especially in that 3rd year. Captain Crunch, they're 2-year-olds already. With Ukraine hitting the ground so well there the other day at Invercargill, must have made you smile as a person selling one for that 3rd season, and it's always that tricky season. But to hit the ground 1 for 1, it's a good effort.
Yeah, and he's a classy looking type, and you couldn't have got a better advertisement for the sire with Bob Buck talking the horse up afterwards, and also a couple of fillies he's got at home by Crunch, and he said, look, this sire's going to make it. So it's nice to have a wee bit of action around a horse you're offering at the same time.
It was a very measured interview though too. It wasn't like he was just saying, I'll buy the crunches or anything else like that. He was very measured in what he said, and almost backed up what he was saying by the stock that he had around him. Yeah,
look, I think it's the actions of the horses speak for themselves. Quite a few qualifiers and others turning out at workouts as well. So, they are going to do a job.
And then Captain Treacherous, outstanding. He needs no talking, he needs no pumping up. I mean, they just do it everywhere, don't they?
Yeah, they certainly do. Like, he's top shelf, and he promotes himself with his progeny on the track. So we're hoping this guy, gets some interest.
Filly the other day, sale topper, 270,000. I think that's a great thing about Captain Treacherous. They don't have to be colts, they don't have to be fillies, they don't have to be big, small. He's got a little bit of that Better's feel about him in a way. They can sort of come in all shapes and sizes, and if you get the right one, you got yourself a serious racehorse.
Yeah, for sure. Like, they've been superb in the States, and he just seems to throw the X-factor ones who can sort of rise above the rest of them. Yeah,
Millwood Nike last night, New Zealand Horse of the Year. She was a 3-year-old pacing filly of the year. She was also the pacing filly of the year, and then she gets Horse of the Year, and rightfully so. But she would be the sort of horse you would walk straight past here at these sales, because she is just a plain Jane. I don't think she had any bling on her at all. It was just once she got out there on that racetrack. And I suppose that's one of the intriguing parts about these sales, is trying to find that diamond in the rough, if you sort of think that way. The horse that doesn't necessarily pop off the page or like anything like that, but they've got that X factor.
Yeah, no, 100%. And like Chase a Dream got 2-year-old colt of the year last night. He's a Treacherous, and he was passed in, and the best bid was 37.5, and look where he's ended up.
Yeah. Some lucky bloke went for a drive around the paddock, and he said, I'll take a share in that horse. Yes. And Brian West was telling me last night that's how he managed to get a share. He was just like, he was standing out there in a paddock by himself. I don't mind that horse. And he's like, you can have a share in him. So nice little result.
Yeah, fabulous actually. We think Cole Chisel was close on his heels to challenge for the title, but look, nice to see Brian West get some recognition for sure. Small
time breeders, it must be great just to have a horse in the final 4, maybe 5. Might have been final 5.
Yeah, he had top 4. So look, he banked the most money last year, Colt Chisel, for the 2-year-olds out of fillies and colts, and had the fastest time mile rate. So look, he hasn't let anyone down by any stretch.
No, he hasn't let you guys down as well, mate. Honestly, thank you very much. Love the hospitality, and seriously, thank you very much for lending me the farm ute. Really do appreciate it. It's the way the Kiwis roll. We want more Australians out here, don't you? You want more Australians out here to enjoy the Kiwi hospitality.
No, we just appreciate the coverage you deliver for the industry, Paul, and the style you go, the way you go about your job too. Thanks very much.
Mark, thank you, and good luck. Sales not far off starting, so good luck. Hopefully you get the sale topper, my friend.
Cheers, mate.
Thank you.